Answer Man says, best out of the ring memory in St. Louis, not including the night of the Black Scorpion, or at Pop slash Oz in Sauget. I don't know what that means, but I know the whole Black Scorpion story. But what's your
Yeah, well, Pops and Oz were 2, after hours bars in East St. Louis, and you had to be half stuffed to drive into that neighborhood. So, I've been down there when, with Piper and Jim Crockett and Bobby Orton Jr., who ended up going to jail that night. Sorry, Bobby, but these are just fun stories. Not for anything malicious, just having fun. And Kennedy's on the Landing, man. I had more fun there. That was one of the great bars in the history of America, in my opinion. If Sam Mushnick, if I got a big payoff, sometimes it was a lot. They paid us in cash. It was a lot gone before I caught that plane to Atlanta for TV in the morning. St. Louis was fun with a nature boy.
When you were working for Sam, would you still stay at the Chase Hotel even if you weren't wrestling there? Would you still stay
No,
there, or do you have
no.
another spot? The
I was
Marriott.
at I was at the Marriott.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Airport Marriott. 18 to 28, no boyfriends, no husbands.
even what, like maybe at this point, 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, I'm not sure, but I know you and I traveled together, went through St. Louis, and then the next morning,
We,
man,
we were
that
we were
airport
in the
park.
Westin, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
when when the
where I lost
bellhop
my
lost his
briefcase.
bag, yes, absolutely.
Don't know how I did that.
Well, here's what happened. So to give everybody the story, of course, everywhere Rick goes, it turns into a meet and greet, and that's just part of the gig of being on TV every day of your life for 40 years. So
Hate those meet and greets.
as we walk in back from a Monday Night Raw event, the guy's really happy to see you, and you said, "Hey, sir, would you mind taking this bag to my room?" And you
Yeah,
drop him the bag, and you give him some cash, and he's so excited that he's going to drop your bag off. Unfortunately, he dropped it off at the wrong room.
yeah,
So a little later, buddy, you were in, "Hey, where'd my bag go?" "Well, you
yeah.
paid the guy to drop it in your room." "It's got my medication in it. What am I gonna do?" And so
As
there's a little
as
bit of
Terry
panic.
Taylor would say, I lost my bag.
Yeah,
Has anybody seen my bag?
tremendous. And then the next morning, as we're, catching a flight back to Atlanta, we're killing some time, and there's nothing to do, so we go sit up at the hotel bar. They're not serving alcohol yet, but you can eat breakfast there or whatever, and one by one, people come over to, get their pictures and autographs and things like that, and the bartender, who apparently was not a wrestling fan, at any point in their life, says, "Who are you?" And I just think you had the best response ever. Well, let me just spell it out for you. My
Okay.
last name is Famous.
I've used that a few times over the years.
Made me laugh, made me laugh.